What up gamers, Fencer here, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. So the last thing they'll be doing here in version 2.3 is doing that Dreaming Deep event. And yeah, also as of this video here going up, I think the 2.4 live stream has been revealed, but I won't be able to talk about that because I'm recording this before that. But I am recording this after when they first showed off the teasers, like when they showed like I guess the items associated with the upcoming resonators. So yeah, I have seen that. Also, did upload a video of me looking at that earlier, like a few days ago. So yeah, I won't be able to comment on the live stream because I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, for now, let's go and do this event. Also, there's one more thing, one more other event that I want to do really quick, and that is the QB Derby. And from the looks of it, I mean, let's go and see, like, I guess who won. I thought it would show here. Yeah, the QB Derby is now finished here. And so, yeah, let's just go see, like, the finale of this whole thing before we begin. It's gonna be, like, really fast. Better luck next time. No. Dude, Calcharo was number 2? Dang, and yeah, she was number 1. Phoebe won the champion. I mean, in general, it's still impressive of Calcharo, man. It is still very impressive of Calcharo for getting 2nd place. So yeah, can we see like the actual ranking? Like, does it say here? How do we see the ranking? I just want to make sure if it really is him in 2nd place. I actually don't even know. Popularity. Does this even matter anymore? Can I even do anything with this now? Or is it just like just points you can collect over time? Oh yeah, I'm not I'm not sure. That's all the people I supported, the patrons, that's the other players. Yeah, okay. Can I like fast forward this? But yeah, I guess Calchar really lost. Well, maybe it's a bit too long. Let me just quit. I don't care about seeing it. All right. Anyways, yeah, it looks like Phoebe won and Calcharo got 2nd place. But like, I just wanted to really want to see like the official positionings of all the other contestants too. But dude, like he really went up there, man. Like for a random thing. I didn't think like, Calcharo would be up there. Maybe someone else. Because it's all like done like randomly, right? The way they play the game. Anyways, yeah, that's cool to see. Let's go ahead and head down over here. Oh wow, they're here, okay. These are the Dream guys. Ivory Keeper and Ebony Gatekeeper. There you are, right on time, Fencer. What happened? Don't worry. There's no immediate crisis that requires your attention, at least not yet. This time, it's an invitation we never saw coming. The Ivory Gatekeeper hands you a finely crafted invitation. As you scan the unfamiliar handwriting, the words Solaris Film Festival stand out. What is this? I don't know. This is the first time for us as well. The invitation undeniably carries the deep dream frequencies of the Somme Noir, but that's a dreamscape. Objects from a dream aren't supposed to manifest in reality. We have 2 theories. 1, the Somme Noir has developed a consciousness of its own. 2, someone within the Somme Noir possesses an ability powerful enough to shatter the boundary between dreams and reality, someone we never knew existed. And now they've sent an invitation. Maybe a path to the deeper layers of the Somme Noir has finally opened. That sounds like trouble. Or maybe it's just a new film festival? You're right, there's no reason to dismiss that idea. The Somme Noir is a place of endless possibilities. Maybe something new has come into existence, and it doesn't necessarily spell trouble. But neither of us gatekeepers can access the deeper layers. Only you can. In other words, this invitation was meant for you alone. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Our best hope is that the invitation comes with goodwill, and you are just attending a film festival within a dream. But no matter what happens, keep your guard up. We'll support you however we can. If it turns out to be safe, enjoy the festival. We'll be waiting for your return. You know what's kind of interesting is that these guys, we've been seeing them a lot. Like, yeah, it feels like their own separate storyline of their own. Like, another big storyline that is not like the main quest. So that is like interesting to see. Darkness gradually dissolves as faint light shines over the crimson carpet. You find yourself standing in a corridor lined with an array of posters. This must be where the Some Noir Film Festival is being held. Hmm. Rover, where are we? From what I can tell, we're at this film festival inside of the Some Noir. But why are you up, Abby? Beats me. I was supposed to be asleep. Or, wait, am I still dreaming right now? Dreaming, maybe. As you and Abby survey the area, you spot a girl with a bucket of popcorn resting on a nearby bench. Let's go say hello to her. Why not? Hello? Girl in Beret D. Hi, you. Hello. Mind if we ask you something? The girl is sound asleep. You get no response from her. No matter how much you try to greet her, seems like you'll just have to back some other time. The cinema sprawls out like a labyrinth, its identical layout and decor blurring any sense of direction. The corridors wind and stretch like a spider's web. After what feels like an eternity, you begin to piece it together. The maze encircles a central hall with 5 numbered theaters, also still closed off. The central hall is a sharp contrast to the dim maze of corridors. It's bright, alive with riot of posters, the scent of popcorn, and rows of souvenir stands. There you spot a middle-aged man, his gaze fixed on the posters, studying their placement carefully. Ah, you two, I see now. Welcome to the Some Noir Film Festival. I'm the host and the producer behind the films you'll soon be seeing. How may I address you, madam? I'm Vince here, and this is Abby. Pleasure to meet you. The final touches on the festival are almost done. Please, make yourselves comfortable while we prepare. I'm confident our films will bring you an experience to remember. There's still time before the event starts. Feel free to tour at your leisure. If you need anything, I'll be right here. Can you tell me more about the Solaris Film Festival? Gladly. With the recent rise in activity in the Somme Noir, we've seen an influx of visitors from other layers. I'm honored to introduce you to the Solaris Film Festival, an event dedicated to showcasing films born from the dreams and frequencies of the Somme Noir itself. Our crew's mission is to ensure each film is made with unique identities, tailored to give each viewer an unforgettable experience. Okay. So like they just are they like just piecing dreams together to make a film? There is still time before the event starts. Feel free to okay, it's the same thing. Can you introduce your crew to me? Certainly. We are a crew of 7, each bearing different responsibilities. Preparations are nearly finished, and you'll likely meet my colleagues in the theater shortly. There's still time before. Oh, the same thing. What films will be shown? We've categorized the films into 5 themes, each showcased in one of the 5 theaters. Once the festival begins, simply head to the theater of your choice to experience the film. There's still time before the event starts. Feel free. Okay, thanks. I'll have a look around. You're welcome. Enjoy your time here. This place is amazing. What's our next stop, Rover? Um, we can return or to explore the corridors. Are these going to be like repeats? Let's see the producer again. Is it going to be like the same dialogue? Yes, the same dialogue, and I'm guessing the corridor is the girl? Or maybe not. A strange unease settles over you, and after turning a corner, you find yourself back to where you started. Sure enough, you spot a boy wearing a stiff expression glancing in the direction you just left. Hello there, how are you? "Uh, Nice to meet you. I'm Vince here, and you are? I'm a film editor. He relaxes once he sees you're not a threat. I hope you'll enjoy our work. With that, the self-identified editor bolts away, not sparing a second glance. This place is amazing. Let's head back to where we started. A few twists and turns later, you find yourself back to where you first entered the cinema. The bench where the beret girl sat is now empty. You notice there is a handwritten note on it instead. Go to Theater 1. The first film is about to start. Following the note's instructions, you make your way to Theater 1. The closed door is now open. Under the soft glow of the screen, the rows of empty seats become clear. Wow, so this is what it looks like inside the theater. Finally, the show is about to start. I sure hope it's worth the wait. Quick, let's grab the seat, Fentir. I wonder what kind of film it's gonna be. I assume all of it will be action films because, I mean, there's gotta be some gameplay to it, right? Like we saw a glimpse of it with their Dream Link mechanic, like the ultimate at least. Um, what kind of film do you want it to be, Abby? Huh. One where I'm the star, of course, tag teaming with you, side by side. We take out villains and share gigantic feasts for our victory. Sounds like a Jinjo hero play. You and Abby settle into a comfortable spot, and before you know it, the first film starts. Oh, here we go. Oh. Press watch films to see which theaters can currently be challenged. Oh wow, this is cool. Duration 30 minutes, produced by Soul 3 Picture Studios. Synopsis: a young girl dreaming of heroism unexpectedly gains the power to transform. Will her childhood wish finally come true? Endings unlocked. Oh wow. I also need to do the Chacona thing too with their endings. Well, this is interesting. Okay. And yeah, this might be kind of long too. Like you can see the duration. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do all of it in just one video. If they have like a story and stuff, I do want to record all of that as well. So yeah, this might take a while. Whoa! After choosing a film, you may explore its world freely. The area up ahead contains a main story event where a key part of the story unfolds. Press the area to proceed. Proceed to the event. New event. Through the darkness, your vision slowly begins to clear. Calm female voice. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for your. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of reading. I'm sorry if I read very badly, but here we go. Thank you for watching Megalopolis today. We begin today's morning news with a report on an attack by unidentified life forms that occurred at Memorial Park around 9:30 p.m. yesterday. Local authorities have confirmed that all victims have been safely transported to Central Hospital for treatment, and surprisingly, 0 deaths resulted from the incident. Witnesses claim seeing a second unidentified life form using flames to eliminate the creatures involved in the attack. Now, let's turn our attention to the live report from our correspondent on the scene. On the glowing screen, a woman sits in a spacious office, speaking directly to the camera. Man with an earpiece. Thank you. Behind me is the scene where the attack took place last night. Even at this distance, the destruction caused by these unidentified life forms is extensive. As you can see, the damaged concrete structures and the scene cuts to an outdoor area filled with foliage, as the man referred to as the news correspondent continues his report. You quickly realize that this is a live broadcast using a communication device similar to a terminal. Excited man. Mom, I'm on TV. An excited citizen suddenly bursts into the frame. As you can see, the damaged concrete structures. Wait, is this the same one? Oh, no, maybe not. The damaged concrete structures and exposed steel reinforcements are riddled with holes. It appears that one of the unidentified life forms may have used a firearm, and scorch marks are visible on the wreckage. What a little crap. A citizen with a thick accent suddenly pops up from below the screen. Hot-headed teen, onlooker. Yeah, what do you mean, unidentified life form using flames? It was Flame Ranger, for Sentinel's sake, the guardian of the city. Kids in the park. Flame Ranger, Flame Ranger, Flame Rangers. The screen flickers, accompanied by a burst of static before cutting back to the news studio. It seems we've run into some issues with the feed from our correspondent. Next up on Megalopolis today, a meet and greet signing event scheduled this morning for the comic book artist Don Ching was cancelled after the organizers failed to contact the artist. The venue is now packed with fans who have been waiting in line since the night before. Heatseeker Flame Ranger. Wait, what the heck? Okay, so I guess this is the Flame Ranger that they're talking about. I can't believe it. You saw what happened last night, right, Abby? You were up there, up close. You saw how I was kicking butt and taking names. In what world did I come remotely close to being like one of those monsters? Are we supposed to be the Flame Ranger? Since, we're talking to Abby right now? Abby. Ugh, how long was I asleep? You see something, Cheesia? Oh, it is Cheesia. Well, I mean, I guess, it is Cheesia. She is like in the main frame, like the main focus of the picture right now. Okay. So yeah, I guess these are like, just original stories using the cast of the game here. Cheesia? Who's Cheesia? My full name is Flame Ranger. T'Chow. T'Chow. I try to say it like Lightning McQueen. I'm so sore there. You remember the hints from that piece of paper. It appears that you're already inside a movie. Either way, no one got hurt in the end, which is great. Thanks for having my back yesterday, partner. Yesterday? Oh. Defeat the nightmare, start battle. Apparently I'm here too. Enter the battle in the film. Start the challenge. Okay.
Leave it to me. Wind rises. Hopefully this helps.
Defeat the enemies. Challenge complete. That was fast. You recall yesterday's attack, one which you successfully stopped from turning into a terrible disaster. That's the third attack this month. What are those things anyway? Any ideas, Fancier? They must be tacit discords. Tacit discords? Never heard of them. Well, whatever those things are, if they dare to show their ugly faces again, I'll send them right back to wherever they came from. Vehicle siren. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Your conversation is interrupted by the wail of an ambulance screeching past you. Hey, quit looking at me like that. I get it, alright, but I'm fine. I became Flame Ranger to protect these smiles, not let anyone shed tears on my watch. You think I'm gonna let that happen? Still, you should probably get that wound from yesterday checked at the hospital. Oh, that? It's almost as good as new. Just a little scratch. Patched it up myself. Wait, you're not scared of going to the doctor, are you? Please, Flame Ranger would never. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. In the brief silence, the ambulance shrill wails gradually fade into the distance. Alright, if you're so worried, let's head to the hospital right now. Might as well check on those poor folks from yesterday while we're at it. Open the recruitment shop. Oh. And it looks like it costs currency. Like I guess, is that like fake ass-rights? Recruited resonators can accompany you into the film's world. Recruits designated resonators to form a bond, unlocking powerful buffs. Oh. Forte circuit and resonant skill. My dog wants to go out. So surprise shot or rekindled spirit. Boom Boom gains a special enhancement. Daka Daka gains a special enhancement. I don't know what these are. I'm guessing they're like already part of her, but I've never really played much with her. Okay, I can just see that it triggers Boom Boom and increased damage by Boom Boom. Or the skill here. Resin skill cooldown is Resense. Once enter a Daka Daka. Ooh. The Whizzing Fight Spirit. I mean, I feel like this one is easier to understand just because it's a skill. I just pressed the button. But yeah, I don't know her kit. I'm going to choose the second one. There we go. Recruitment complete. Press to exit recruitment. Wow, that was fast. Team level up 5. Complete events to level up all resonators in the team. Okay, this one's a very interesting minigame. You can even view a tile. A clear, safe path, of course. Okay. Uh-oh. Is that a battle up ahead? New event. Concerto companions are summoned by using intro skill and will cast Resonance Liberation upon entering. Oh, wow. Change the main Resonator and make Cheesia the protagonist. That's cool. Okay, so interesting. Okay. Select. So yeah, we only play as one character, but then the other characters pop in. Like I guess with Arrow Rover, she'll pop in to do like her thing and her ultimate, her liberation. Okay, well yeah, we'll see how this works. So gonna begin. When does the Dream Link like feature come in? Like the one with the ultimate?
Let's
Or is
get
that it?
loud.
Or do we need 3 people, you think? Well, so yeah, I've never really played much of Cheesia, really. Like maybe at the start of the game. I don't remember, but
They're coming in hot.
so yeah, I don't know what her kit's gonna be like here.
Winged howls.
Oh yes, you just activate the liberation like right away. Wow. My dog wants to go in. Level up to 6. Then we get to choose. Item obtained during the exploration. In the depths of Elusive Realm, an indispensable currency for your exploration. It'll reset. Oh, we just get currency or a recruitment shop. Featuring Cheesia. What does that mean? Are like featuring Cheesia? We already got Cheesia. Unless is it a thing like, you know, like multiple copies? Recruiting the same resident again increases their star rating. Increasing a resident star rating strengthens their specific bond effects. You can increase Cheesia's star rating by recruiting her again. Okay. Oh, that's how we get like more abilities, I guess. Okay. A special enhancement. I mean, I'll just choose one at random. Special enhancement sounds good. And then if you want, we can do this to enhance our own rover. Why not? Or are these mainly for like if you play as them? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that, maybe. It could also maybe depend on like the enemy's resistance as well. So like maybe it'll be better. Oh, we can claim all of it. Okay. Press to view the rules for a particular film. Oh geez. That's a lot of reading. I don't feel like it. Rather, learn by experience. Okay. Random encounter. You were at Central Hospital. At first glance, it's difficult to believe that such a spectacular building serves as a medical facility. They see before the chaos of the unidentified life forms, this place gave the entire city its greatest sense of security. As you move through the bustling hallways of the inpatient center, a familiar figure catches your eye outside one of the patient's rooms. He stands absorbed in the files in his hand. Teal-haired man. Attending physician. I mean, if he's familiar, I'm gonna guess that's Gion. It's not just human tissue that's being affected by those unidentified life forms. Conservative treatments won't address the roots of the problem. No, that's out of the question. The new medication hasn't even had its first clinical trial. I guess it makes sense because Gian used to be a medic, right? You seem really torn up. The general I... yeah, it's Gian. The general I know would never... Abby? The general you know? Forgive me. I got caught up in my thoughts. I'm the attending physician in this department. Do you know the patients in this room? I wish we would be able to see the... I guess like a better version of like this cutscene here. I'm not the biggest fan of like the text here. If it's gonna be like this, I think I might just do this on my own time. But at least for this video, I'll at least do this story here. Oh shoot, my bad, my bad. Uh, no, we don't. You mentioned the unidentified life forms. Does this mean? Uh, yes. This patient was injured during the attacks. A mother of a grade schooler. Have you already met her daughter? Um, I don't think so. No, we haven't. I see. All the victims from those recent incidents have all been transferred to this department. I'm ashamed to admit that while I can treat their physical injuries, I've yet to find a cure to the mutations caused by these unique energies. If this situation persists, the number of people affected by those life forms will only keep growing. Medicine is the art of compassion, but to truly resolve this crisis, we have to eliminate the source of this disaster. You were saying, Abby? We're looking for allies to fight those monsters together. Oh, is this how we get Gion? So that's why you're here. Now that I think about it, the unique energy I sensed earlier must have come from you two. Gion, join your team. Set forth together. A synergy burst can be actively cast in battle to provide numerous buffs. Activated upon having 3 bond members in a team. Oh, is this like the ultimate thing? Oh, you know what? I did remember seeing that too in, like, you know, when they first showed it off in that live stream. It was Cheesia and Gion, and I guess this is it. Like, that's why he was there. Okay, so yeah, we got some special effects from that. Which one do we want? Liberation requires less resonance energy? Or do we want the skill? Ooh. I like this one. It looks like I can just keep on spamming the skill if I want to do like one Lance of the Qilong, which is that I think the one where the does the ultimate thing, but it's just like one attack only. I feel like doing that. Like the liberation thing sounds good, but I don't feel like doing that. Yeah, I mean, if it's like presented in this way, like the story, I feel like I'd rather just do this on my own time. I don't think it'll be like, I don't know. Like if it's just like text, like this, I don't feel like it'll be good for a video. Maybe only like for this video only. Loudspeakers. This year, they voted my city the best place to live in Solaris 3. Main reasons? Lowest rates of violence and community satisfaction scores higher than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. This city's always got a new promise for you. You arrive at what appears to be a train station. Inside the steel behemoth, the air is thick with the clamor of people coming and going, and a constant murmur of the PA system blaring the same message on a loop. Truth be told, you've never seen this many bodies packed together, not even during the carnival in Raguna. Suddenly, a girl with familiar blue hat, Yang Yang. It's Yang Yang, stops you in your tracks. Stern officer with a blue hat, Miss Skylark. Hello, I am the public security officer on duty. May I see your identifications, please? You're the girl from the accident seen earlier. Huh? Isn't this Yang Yang? What's up with this public security officer thing? It's probably something similar to a patroller. You whisper, keeping your voice low. Abby responds with a puzzled nod. Oh, hey. If it isn't my favorite officer, here's my ID. In light of recent incidents, we're conducting security checks at all points of entry for the safety of the public. After verifying your IDs, the officer gestures for you to proceed. Your IDs are in order. Thank you for your cooperation. Incidents. Mean those freaky monsters causing all the chaos, right? Yes. We still haven't figured out the pattern or logic behind their movements. All we know is that they attack anything on sight. The officer frowns as if recalling the incidents from the past days. We have to treat this with the utmost caution. Places like the train station, the business districts, and Central Hospital are packed with people. If something happens, we public security officers are the first line of defense. Being an officer sure is tough. Wouldn't it be great if Flame Ranger could swoop in every time and save the day? Uh, this Flame Ranger, the one from yesterday's incident? It's clear that the name has caught the officer's attention. What do you make of this Flame Ranger, officer? Flame Ranger. She's shown up during multiple crises. From her actions, it seems she's either a mass hero or a vigilante. You mean the legendary ally of Justice? Justice? Her abilities are disturbingly similar to those of the unidentified life forms. For the sake of public safety, I'm afraid I can't condone someone like that living in the city. If we just accept what she's doing, what happens if one day she loses control and turns into one of those mindless creatures? Phew, she's got her hands full, huh? See? I told you being an officer's tough. A sudden burst of noise erupts from a nearby crowd. You turn to glimpse a massive creature emerging from the shadows between buildings. A shadow in the shape of a bird cuts across your vision. The officer with the blue hat, weapon drawn, she leaps forward, rushing straight toward the fleeing crowd. Hey, wait up, officer! Everyone, get back. Now, move this way and remain calm. I'm with the public security. Follow my lead and evacuate the building to my left. See, what did I just tell ya? Wait, where are you going? Defeat the nightmares, of course, is where I'm going. A lineup of resonators unlocks unique synergy, burst effects. Include Gion, Chisi, and Rover in your lineup to unlock a unique synergy burst effect. Complete. There we go. Activated synergy burst. Model citizen. Oh, look at that. We can obtain other characters too. View the bond's details and who's in it. Here. Your resonator's bond effect activates once the conditions are met. And then there's the effect. Interesting. And then we can see like other like bonds here. That's cool. Wait, can I even view them? Oh wow, look at this. True martial arts. Incoming orbital strikes. It's all the little girls here. You know, this might be a fun way if I want to make like I guess a team that makes sense. Because, you know, this whole time I've been making teams based on lore and factions like the Troop of Fools, the Huashu Academy, the Midnight Rangers, and all that stuff. Which, yeah, I need to finish up the Midnight Rangers. I'm still working on them after all this time. But yeah, this might be a fun thing to look at. I mean, obviously, this one is probably the easiest one to do. It's probably the easiest one. But I'd rather not include Rocha, just because I think the other three, I feel like they match up more. I mean, they're all in Huanglong, and they look like the Powerpuff Girls to me. Wait, this might be a lot of fun to just like give myself some ideas of like what teams to make. I don't know. I especially want to mainly focus on the ones where, like maybe this one I can do something. Like maybe I'll take out Zhang Liao. And I'm talking, of course, about like you know, like my real teams, not like the one in this game mode here. Yeah, I might just make a team. Maybe just based on Ling Yang, Yan Yu, and that one girl. I forgot her name right now. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, that'll be something I need to look into. Let's go start the challenge here. You know, one thing I wish they do is add more team presets. Right now it's just 5, which feels so little. Attacking, dodging, counterattacking, and other actions in battle all grant synergy. You can use synergy bursts once synergy is full. Synergy burst immobilizes all enemies, provide numerous buffs, battle buffs, and triggers the additional synergy burst from the active resonator bond.
Let's
Oh,
get
crownless. Okay. L and R, you press those to... Here we go. Is this the ultimate thing?
Oh, bring it on!
Oh, yeah, here we go.
It's more than time. Time for some hot action!
It's my liberation.
I am the toughest!
Oh, did we not do that ultimate thing? Or did I just mess up? Did I mess up? I want to do that ultimate thing.
One shot!
My bad.
No biggie.
Thought maybe I can do it. Well, look at that. I saw that in the effects it said you can deploy 3 wheels. Is that it? That looks kind of cool.
Rise. Judgment strikes.
Oh wow, look at that ending. That is so cool. What a shot at the end. Okay, together you successfully repel the monster's attack and ensure all the citizens are evacuated, but just as quickly, new monsters emerge from the shadows. A nagging sense of deja vu claws at you. This is no place for a civilian. How could you be so foolish and reckless? I admire people like you, officer. That's why I can't let you face this alone. I don't understand. I don't want anyone to see... I don't want to see anyone crying because of these monsters. This city deserves to see smiles every dang day. What are you doing? Get back here. Now, officer, please watch my transformation. Flames burst from the girl's tacit mark and engulf her in blazing light. As the flames subside, a familiar figure stands before you. Ally of Justice now. I trust you, officer, and I hope you'll trust me too. Keep this between the two of us, will ya? You. The glowing star mark is my weak spot, so if one day she hesitates as if memory flashes before her, she cuts herself off. No, I can't. I promised someone I wouldn't turn into that. Gain a moderate amount of dream fragments and open this special recruitment shop. We can get her too. Oh wait, I should have get Yin Yang first. Enter a limited firepower state. That sounds fun. Oh, there we go. I wasn't sure if I was able to get her. We'll do this. Team level 11. Do we rest up here? Oh, look at that. There's like a boss here too. If you want to go there. Now let me just stick with the main story for now. Maybe skip out on anything that feels extra. You now stand at the outdoor plaza in the center of Memorial Park, where the wooden embankments surround the stage in the lake. They say the spot is usually used for performances, but it's been abandoned ever since the last attack. You wander around the plaza. No one in particular catches your attention until you spot a bench that's oddly distinct from the rest. Next to it, an incongruous wooden sign stands with letters scrawled crookedly, "The Truth Bench. Have a good chat with your friends." What's that supposed to mean? Isn't this just a crappy old bench? Restore a moderate amount of film rolls. Oh, okay. Phew, I'm totally with you. There's something about just lounging here in the sun. It'd be even better if we had some snacks to munch on, though. How's life in this film so far, Abby? Feeling happy? Happy? Of course I'm happy. There's so much stuff I've never seen before, and for some reason, I don't get sleepy here. Plus, I get to enjoy tons of delicious food every day and visit new places. Not getting sleepy. It's probably because we're in a dream. And on top of all that, there's so many familiar faces around. They're a little different from what I remember, but it feels good to be with friends. Ever since I woke up and met you, it's been nothing but fun, wherever we go. So what about you, Rover? Are you happy? Mm-hmm. That's great. Really great. The Truth Bench. You muse on the signpost message. For a moment, a part of you wonders if there's truth to it. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep on going with the story. Assuming, this is a story thing. You and Abby arrive at the Clinical Research Department of Central Hospital. Is that Baija in the picture right now? Where the air is thick with the smell of medicine and disinfectants. The bustling atmosphere here rivals that of Washu Academy. called researcher, Professor Yuton. I'm guessing it is Baija. From now on, refrain from using your powers. Is that understood? But have I not made myself clear? Given your current physiological state, continued exposure to homologous influences could accelerate cellular degeneration or necrosis. Your body's organic components are diminishing, resulting in metamorphosis towards a state resembling that of the unidentified life forms. Now, listen carefully. I do not concern myself with your aspirations to be the Flame Ranger or the Ally of Justice. However, you promised me that you'd avoid such a transformation. Do you now remember this? Of course I do. You just gotta trust me. I do wish to place my trust in you, but your decisions directly contradict your stated objectives. If the current situation is allowed to persist, your excessive energy input and the influence of the homologous entities will push you toward a state that can no longer be classified as human. We are still in the preliminary stages of our research into these unknown phenomena, which means it is highly probable that this process is irreversible. Consequently, the very desire you express to eliminate the cause of people's tears caused by the unidentified life forms will become a lie, and your recklessness will force Officer Skylark to become the one who must terminate a friend. Or is this the outcome you foresee? Yep, can't understand a word she's saying, no matter which version of Baija it is. Okay, let's go get her. We'll go and choose that. Go and choose that. We'll do this. Okay, I think we're good. Well, my partner here just makes some good points. I got it. Relax. Nothing a good night's sleep won't fix. Make sure you contact me if she tries anything again, Rover. The researcher sighs heavily, passing the responsibility on to you. Okay. Come on, is that really necessary? Did you see how much damage those freaks can do? What happens if you get hurt? Okay. You're giving me that look again. I get it. I'm not as hot-headed as you think. I'll get some rest. Friend, eh? See, now we got Baija. Is that the next story event? I think we'll just stick with the stories. Oh, wow. View the buffs after completing the events here. Team level 4. Can I not just go here? I guess I gotta go through this here first. Okay. Level 28. Oh, we got it. I guess we do gotta go here. Okay, I guess we can do this. Okay. Yeah, let me go with the other crew, because I just want to go for like the ones available on the cover of this movie. Okay. Let's go and start the challenge. Alright. Yeah, so far, I think the concept of it is very cool. I just wish it was presented in a better way. Because yeah, it is like a lot of text, a lot of like static images. Oh, there we go. We got the... Wait, that was it? Wait, did I miss it from before? I never seen that.
Let the winds roar.
I never seen it. Okay. There we go. You never seen that before. Alright.
Time for some hot action.
Yeah, we'd love to build up on Shisia. I've actually been building a lot with my characters. Okay. Claim that. There's something over here. Hold on, my screen is glitching out. Let me try to fix it if I can. You might find metaphors here. When resonators using pistols hit the target, they deal extra damage. I think this only applies to Chisia, so I'm going to use this, so there we go. Nice. What about over here? We gotta be level 28, right? Start the challenge.
Let's give him hell.
Okay.
Shape the shapeless. Coming in hot. Oh, bring it on. It's morphin' time. Let the winds
Wait, let me go and use
roar.
the other characters too. I keep forgetting about that.
Time for some hot action.
I don't know why. How do I use her concerto bar? Does she like aim or what? Like is she like someone that aims to do that?
Oh, bring it on.
Endless reverberation.
Oh, there we go. What the heck? One guy still standing. Okay. Level 23. Claim. Then we got this over here. Level 22 is what they suggest. Yeah, this might be the last thing that I do. I don't know. I don't feel like continuing on is...
Let's give him hell. Sucks to be you. Time for some
I think I already got the taste of it. It's not as like exciting as I thought it might be. Like, you know, with the mechanics and stuff.
It's morphin' time.
And yeah, normally I don't mind like these events. Like yeah, we also had like other events too where it was a bit, you know, smaller scale.
Oh, bring it
But like those I don't mind because you know it's supposed to be small. This one I feel like it's presented to be like a big event. Especially when they tease like the Dream Link like ultimate mechanic thing. Like from before. Let me just go into here. There we go. Anything new here? Yeah, it's the same thing with the the truth bench. Let me just skip it. There we go. Level 31 now. See, now we can do this, which, you know, I think I'll just skip out on. Oh, we can recruit allies here. Like, I feel like I've already experienced everything. In a way, I'm sure there's like... Oh, we got Calcharo here, though. I wish I can use him. I don't know, I kind of want to stick with my usual people right now. Oh, but it goes away if you don't do anything at all? Frick. Thought maybe we can just go back and forth with it. Yeah, so can I exit here? Team levels, there's my resonators. Wow, look at this screen. That's kind of funny. This screen here. I don't know, it reminds me of something, but I can't tell. I don't know if I saw this type of UI. Maybe back in the... Did I see it back when I watched the old videos? I don't remember. I did make a video of that where I watched like the old videos of Wuthering Waves, like before the live stream. Or not the live stream, the launch of the game. I think it kind of looked like this, but I could be wrong. I don't know if I saw that at all though. It might be reminding me of another game, maybe. Like this type of UI. Old Revolver. Yeah, how the heck do I quit this area? Oh, there we go. We'll just go ahead and just save and exit. I think I'm just pretty much done there. Yeah, I thought this event would be a bit better with the presentation. It was just like a bunch of like static images and a lot of text. I think it's cool if, you know, you're fine with that. It's just I thought it would be, just my expectations was I thought it would be a bit bigger. Like with those other events, like the whole like John Wick events and stuff, like that one, when I first saw that, like I knew it was going to be a smaller event, and I was fine with that. But this one here didn't feel like, I don't know, mechanics-wise, I think it's cool. And then we got rewards here as well. Oh wow, do they have limited time though? 67 days? And yeah, you do get a lot of asteroids though, so yeah, definitely it's worth it for the asteroids. Film theory, what the heck? MatPat? Oh wow, you can unlock these along the way. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. Like I guess recording wise, I thought it'll be good for recording. I don't think it'll be good like to do like all of it. I think it's a bit too slow and not that cinematic. I'd rather like stick with the the usual story of the game where it's not through like images and some text on the screen. um, but yeah, I mean, I guess as for an event, I think it's okay. I think it's good. Like better than the average, like better than the smaller ones at least. But yeah, I thought it would be a bit better than that. I would say gameplay wise, it feels fun. Story wise, I think it is interesting, but just the way they present it, I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, I don't think I will want to record the rest of it, even though it does feel kind of fun with the story. Just seeing like all these characters in different situations and stuff. But yeah, guys, next time I guess will be 2.4, and we'll see what that's like, man. Can't wait to see what Septimon's gonna be like. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I haven't seen the live stream yet as of me recording this. But in real time, I probably already have seen like what it is, and I guess we'll just head straight into Septimont and into the next video. So yeah, that'll be it for now, guys. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good